What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of What's on the Menu. Plenty of great topics that we're going to dive into today. First, I have to introduce my co-host, Dale. How are we doing?
We're thriving. How we doing, William?
Thriving? Hell yeah, I love it. We're already in August. I can't believe it, flying through the year. And with that said, we have basketball that's rounding into shape. We have our first #1 seed in the Western Conference. Who do we got?
The kid from Akron, baby. He moved to the West Coast. It only took him a year of some lessons, and now he's the 1 seed. LeBron James, LA Lakers locked it up last night. Anthony Davis had a great game. But, dude, this Lakers team, it's for real. What do you think? How are we looking going into the postseason for them?
I really do like them. I really think that the addition of Anthony Davis did help. He went off. He had a 42-piece last night.
He's found him. Davis, step back three. Bang! And the foul! Anthony Davis capping off a brilliant night.
Knocking down threes. I saw that. I mean, if you can have him down low post and now he's fucking knocking down three balls, come on now. But no, on a serious note, I want to see them pair up against the Clippers when they round into shape. I've said it before. They're my prediction. But remember what we said when the bubble came back. LeBron even said it. Even though he's happy about the 1 seed, this is not a normal season. And considering the fact that they're going to face some undisclosed team that's going to be an 8th seed, it's different. And we cannot be surprised if they can go in there and try and upset the Lakers.
The Lakers are probably in one of the best positions to handle this, in my opinion, just because they have the kid from Akron. Dude, LeBron's so good with adversity in the playoffs. It's actually crazy. He doesn't have to worry about Steph and Clay. That's his kryptonite. So, dude, I'm serious. I'm so excited to see how he performs in this postseason, just because it seems like an AAU tournament. Him and Anthony Davis seem very comfortable. The entire Lakers team feels and seems like they're going to start clicking on all cylinders here soon. I'm excited. I think the Lakers are in a good position here.
Yeah, I do too. And size matchup versus the Clippers.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, we're going to see how it rounds out.
It's going to be fun, dude. All these NBA games have been incredible so far. Even the blowouts have been like fun games in some way, shape, or form. So we'll see. Let's switch gears. Go to the baseball field. The team in New York, the Yankees, starting out 8-1. Their rotation looks solid. Their lineup looks scary as can be. Their bullpen is really good. What do you think? How are the Yankees going to keep this up? Where are we going with them?
Okay, the fact that there are plenty of things on the Yankees won. Yes, as much as I strongly dislike them, give credit where credit is due. And we need to mention the fact that because of the Marlins outbreak, which then coincided with the Phillies because they were playing the Phillies, the Yankees didn't play, so they were off for a few days. And for them to hit their stride coming out of the break, I mean, look at fucking Aaron Judge.
And that one's drilled to left field. There it goes.
For Monday night, what, 5 consecutive games?
That boy's a problem, Will.
He's really good, but the only thing is the media needs to pump it so much. Matt Vasgersian on the ESPN call, he used to call Padres games, screaming, "Oh my God, and he does it again!" Like, just relax just a little bit. And then A-Rod, it went viral. Him saying he's in the same breath as Tiger and MJ, and I think LeBron. Relax. Give credit where credit is due. You get a great point. I like the rotation. Garrett Cole was on the hill last night. Only they could afford them.
Boy's a problem.
8-1. Now, look, playing the Phillies again, they took care of business against the Red Sox. I think the Red Sox are kind of depleted, but look, you measure these games in 10-game increments because of the 60-game season. Starting 8-1, fuck, man. We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think that they're in a good position to keep this up. Are they the best team in the AL? I don't necessarily want to go out and say that yet, but definitely off to a hot start. Switching gears again, go to the third sport we love, throw the pigskin around, Pac-12. You have more on this topic. Will, what's the Pac-12 trying to do right now?
And essentially, some Pac-12 players are banding together, trying to boycott the season. They're putting out demands that they want to these chancellors and the athletic directors. And look, I'm all about social change, and we're not going to go down that route because I really hope that is addressed and they'll create task forces for that on campus. That's the beautiful thing about college. People love creating task forces and groups like that to try and change status quo.
And dude, college is the perfect place to do that. You try stuff, you do different things, you get involved in different activities. That's the perfect place to learn how to start making changes.
100%. But what I'm going into is the NIL, the NIL, name, image, and likeness.
Boom.
I am totally for, and I know you're a little against it. You just want the players to play. I get it. We're old school. I am for the players trying to benefit off their own image, off their own name. I appreciate it. Some of these demands, though, a little too high. And for the fact that we're just in a different time. If this was 10 years ago, they would basically cut these guys' scholarships and say, get the fuck out of here, go kick rocks. Now, I don't know, because of just the giant microscope on the social status in the United States, these coaches are listening. The athletic directors are listening. I don't think they're going to boycott the season. I really feel that they're going to have to play.
They can't. And that's my thing. I want these dudes to get paid off their name, image, and likeness. That does not bother me at all. I just don't think that college kids are in any position to make demands. I think that whenever these kids start getting paid off their name, image, likeness, it's going to be a percentage share. It's going to be something very basic, something that is interchangeable no matter what position, no matter what kind of athlete you are. I truly believe that that's going to be the road the NCAA takes with it. But at the end of the day, these kids are still getting paid a lot of money in college scholarships to go play a sport, right? That degree is not cheap. And that is your ultimate paycheck to go play sports at these universities.
I'll end on this really fast. Go and target the U.S. Department of Education. Go and target them. Go attack. Go get after Title IX, because I want females to profit from this as well. We need those smaller sports: swimming, water polo, all of them, softball, volleyball.
Right. And it just sucks a little bit that the moneymaker is football for a lot of these Pac-12 schools.
Or basketball,
or basketball. And those are the two programs that I'm seeing a lot of, that they're behind the scenes, like, I don't necessarily want to play. Like, if these teams and these schools don't play basketball and football, then the rest of the schools' programs are not going to get funded. It's just how it is. Stanford already lost a lot of funding for their programs, and there's just not enough money in these schools to keep these other programs going without basketball or football.
Exactly. The percentages are always unequal.
Well, hopefully we get that figured out. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. Hit us at WOTM Daily, Instagram, Twitter. Podcast came out on Friday. Go give it a listen. Episode 5, WOTM Daily on Spotify and Apple Music. Will, have a great Tuesday, dude. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep.